Start your thread 1 eye length behind the eye, bring your thread to the half shank point, and then wrap towards the eye, stopping at the 2/3 mark from the bend of the hook. Cut a clump of Compara Dun deer hair. Only need about half the thickness of a pencil. Make sure you use a comb to remove the underfur. Stack and measure the clump. The tip should line up right behind the eye of the hook, while the thumb is holding the stack should line up with the bend of the hook. Secure the stacked deer hair at the 2/3 tie-in point. Do not spin the hair on the shank of the hook. Hold the hair on top of the hook shank and use many tight wraps to secure the hair in place. The tips will flare. Cut the butt ends of the deer hair stack. I would go close to the tie-in point as possible. Lift the deer hair tips up. Wrap your thread up front of the wing with a jam knot or a thread dam in front of the wing. Also make sure that you splay the wing out 180 degrees. When you get the wing to stand up straight, tie in the butts and bring your thread to the bend of the hook. With your thread at the bend of the hook, dub a very small ball of dubbing at the bend of the hook. Bend of the hook is always located above the barb of the hook. The ball of fur is used to separate the microfibet tails. Cut 4 microfibettes. Tie all 4 on the side closest to you. Take 2 microfibettes and bring them to the other side away from you. Tie them on top of the shank, but they should be separated by the ball of fur. This will make the tail of the Compara Dun look more like the natural mayfly. Now with your dubbing fur, dub a nice tapered body. Remember to always use less dubbing fur than you think you should be using. So small amount is the best. Compara Dun flies were made popular by Caucci and Bob Nastasi, where they wrote magazine articles and books on the subject. The northeast area of PA and New York were their laboratories, especially on the west branch of the Delaware. The deer hair wing that was splayed 180 degrees helped keep the fly afloat while giving the fly a nice mayfly silhouette and increasing in catching selective trout. Note, the hook size, body, thread, and tail can be changed to suit any fly you would like to imitate. Example, sulfur, body color to sulfur orange and tail to a lighter dun. Blue wing olive, body color to olive and thread to olive. Just changing the hook size to match the hatch. There is also speculation then that Fran Betters Haystack might have been an inspiration, since his fly was successful in the Adirondacks. This is what makes fly tying so interesting. Dub fur behind and in front of the wing. Next, whip finish and you'll be done. Add a drop of head cement and it'll be perfect.